Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Muhammad Okla with matric number 1625271. And today me and my group members will be presenting our BMC, which is e-hailing service. So for the introduction, a business model describes the rationale of how an organization creates, delivers, and captures value. The purpose, business process, strategies, and targeting customers are some of the core aspects represented in the business model. The business model canvas, also known as BMC, uses 9 main blocks to capture the essential component of business model. BMC allows a shared language for describing, visualizing, accessing, and changing business model. In short words, BMC creates shared understanding of the business model. Also, it uses visual thinking to help explain ideas. And lastly, it represents a blueprint of the strategy that the firm is following. As I mentioned earlier, our BMC is e-hailing service, which is a riding service that can be provided to customers in different locations and can only be accessed by using the application on mobile phones or any other gadgets. So key partners. Key partners is one of the 9 bulks in the BMC, and it considers one of the most important building bulk relates to the network of supplies and partners associated with the firm and allows the business model to work. It's basically the relationship with suppliers and partners that allow the firm to optimize the business model, reduce the risk, and finally acquire the needed resources. So the key partners that we have chosen are 3 points, which are drivers, technology partners, and travel agents. So the first point, which is drivers. The drivers are needed to provide the main service that we want to deliver to our customers. And it's what our BMC is built on. And the second one is the technology partners, which is needed for the coding and programming of the application or platform, which will be the base of the e-hailing service. And lastly are the travels agents, which will be needed to setting the mapping system and the pickup points that suits our customers, and will be working with the technological partners to set that through. Other bulks of the BMC will be walked through by my other members. Thank you for watching.
I'll talk about regarding our PMC. My part, I'll discuss the key activities and value proposition. So first of all, I'll talk about the key activities. Key activities is something which will cover the all activities to the business works. In a short, for digital product involves ongoing product evaluation and the marketing. All those are included in the key activities. So in a short, we can say that for running a business, the initial steps should we take to move on the business, we call is a key activities. So therefore, is a Uber and the Grab system is already in the available in the market, or all many others are there. So they are offering the many activities. So if we want to continue our business, we should offer the rather than something new. So for all those consideration for key activities, I want to mention about the key price affordable. So if we can provide the low price, like compared to the existence one, definitely we get the customers. And we have to make sure the what other businesses are not doing, like covering the more area, expand to more area. I think so there are some places still they don't have the services or coverage. We can add all those area under the our service, and later on we can collect the data and analyze the data, how the ratio of the getting customer in the particular area. Then we can decide whether we should launch our service on that area or not. And now, second part, I'll talk about the value proposition. Proposition is something. It's more about the satisfaction of the your who are related to your business. In a sentence, I can say that, like in our business, we are customers and we have drivers who are driving for us. I mean, the who got the car and who are delivering the services. So for that, for customer satisfaction, we can add up some initiative, like we can add up with the first pickup time, like they don't need to wait for a long time, and our service will be available in a short time. And the lower rates, comparing to the existence one, we can offer the low price. And another the big issue is, after reaching the destination, the payment system is quite like messy. If you want to pay, like if you don't have the change of the driver, then you getting late to go to your work. That's why I think we will establish a cashless payment system. And therefore, for the overall customer satisfaction, we can add up the rating system. They can give us the feedback how they are feeling with our services. And in terms of the driver satisfaction, we can give them affordable, like their convenient time for the driving. They can do the flexible working hour. They can add up and turn on the apps, and they can do their work. I think that's about the value proposition. Thank you.
My name is Nur Sabiha, metric number 1626152. So I'm going to present on the customer relationship. Customer relationship is how we are going to interact with our customer for our business. And first, we are going to offer self-service to our customers for them to use the application easily, and also they can give their feedback on our service. And also we are going to offer good discount for regular users for them to attract them use our application more. Next is customer segments. Which customer segments is who is the most important customer that we are going to deliver our value to, our business value to. So in our BMC, our customer segments are divided into two, which are passengers and drivers. Which for passengers, we are going to focus on online payment users and also business travelers and tourists. Which most of business travelers and tourists, they are not having their own vehicle during traveling. And also for drivers, we are going to focus on the unemployed drivers who are seeking jobs and also who want to find extra money for by driving.
Now, let's jump into the key resources. Key resources are the assets that we need to run the business at full force. As our business rests on sophisticated technological platform, we need skilled engineer to provide us a good digital platform that can be used for our e-hailing service. This also include other staff such as from the marketing department and management department to work together as one. Next, we also require the drivers and the riders to complement our value proposition. The collected data and network effects between the drivers and the riders are also important as our key resources, as it can provide us related information for further analysis. This is to ensure that our business can keep growing and can be expanded.
Okay, now we move on to channel. Channel is where the entrepreneurs use it as a communication channel to reach customers. There are three types of channels for this PMC, which are advertisement, social media coverage, and application. Advertisement is a notice or announcement in a public medium promoting a product, service, or event, or publicizing a job vacancy. Social media are interactive technologies that allow the creation or sharing of information, ideas, career, interests, and other forms of expression via virtual communities and network. For example, microblogging, social networking, and social bookmarking. Application is a computer program designed to help people perform an activity. Next, we have revenue streams. Revenue streams are the various sources from which a business earns money from the sale of goods or the provision of services. The types of revenue that a business records on its accounts depend on the types of activities carried out by the business. For example, advertising fee, which paid by the franchise to the franchisor for the expenditure incurred in corporate advertising. The second example is collaboration, where working practice whereby individuals work together for a common purpose to achieve business benefit, and it's creating purposeful connection both internally and externally to achieve goals or solve problems through sharing varied skill sets, strengths, and perspective. For this example, collaboration, we can use the example from vouchers, which both companies can get the benefit from the promotion.
Now we move to the cost structure. Cost structure tells us about where and what we spend our money for. At the beginning of our business, we will spend the money for the purpose of application design. The application design comprises of several aspects, including the user interface design, the UI, the usability, UX, the content production, and also the graphic design. We will also prepare a prospective cost as our business will keep growing to do the maintenance for our platform server. And lastly, we will be paying for the transaction fee. As our e-hailing service business include the online payment features, we need to consider the transaction fee when our customer pay for our service using the online payment features. And usually, the transaction fee is divided into two categories, which are the interchange fee and also the additional charge. For the interchange fee, it is a fee that a credit card company charge us for every transaction that happen, while for the additional charge, it is coming from the merchant service provider. That's all from us. Thank you for watching.